بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد يقول الإمام التحاوي رحمه الله تعالى والمؤمنون كلهم أولياء الرحمن وأكرمهم أتوعهم وأتبعهم للقرآن. People of Iman, he said, all of them, they are friends of Rahman. People of Iman, all the believers, all of them are friends of Rahman. They are awliya Rahman. And then he mentioned that who has higher rank into all friends of Rahman. He said more honorable from them will be that person who has more obedience, who follows Quran most. That person will be most dignified into the friends of Rahman. وَالْإِيمَانُ هُوَ الْإِيمَانُ بِاللَّهِ وَمَلَائِكَتِهِ وَكُتُبِهِ وَرُسُلِهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ. And Iman, meaning of Iman, definition of Iman, that is conviction, that is Iman, that is faith about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, about His angels, about His books, about His messengers, and about the day of Akhirat, وَالْبَعْثِ بَعْدَ الْمَوْتِ, and resurrection after death, وَالْقَدْرِ خَيْرِهِ وَشَرِّهِ وَحُلُوِّهِ وَمُرِّهِ مِنَ اللَّهِ تَعَالَى, and belief into the predestiny, whether it has goodness, khair, وَشَرِّهِ, or whether it has badness, whether it has sweetness, or whether it has bitterness. Everything is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that is the Iman bil Qadr, that is the faith onto the destiny. وَنَحْنُ مُؤْمِنُونَ بِذَلِكَ كُلِّهِ, and we believe into all of this. وَلَا نُفَرِّقُ بَيْنَ أَحَدٍ مِّن رُسُلِهِ, and we do not differentiate between any messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَنُصَدِّقُهُمْ كُلُّهُمْ وَنُصَدِّقُهُمْ كُلَّهُمْ عَلَى مَا جَاءُوا بِهِ, and we affirm and we confirm and we make tasdeeq of every Nabi alayhi salatu wassalam and everything with which they were sent, they came down. This is Aqidah, al-Tahawiyyah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us firmness onto every Aqidah of Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah. We are continuing, and one of the Aqidah that every believer is the friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Friendship will go up and down, but every believer is the friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us such that we increase that friendship between ourselves and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And how? Very simple. Imam al-Tahawi mentioned that person from the friends of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will attain higher rank, who will be obeying Quran more. Whoever follows and obeys Quran more, he is more dignified. He is more high ranking into the friendship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then he mentioned all the fundamental articles that we believe into Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah's names, Allah's qualities, Allah's attributes. We believe into the angels, we believe into the messengers, we believe into the books, and we believe into the hereafter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us firmness into our aqidah of hereafter. It is becoming weak. And resurrection after death. And then he mentioned predestiny, taqdeer, fate, predestiny. One of the tabi'i asked one of the sahabi that, which hadith sharif do you remember from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? So that sahabi immediately said to that tabi'i that I remember that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to make us say, Amantu bil aqdari kulliha, huluwiha wa murriha. That you must say, that I believe into the faith of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, into the fate of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, into the predestiny of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, into the taqdeer of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether that taqdeer brings sweetness in my life or whether that taqdeer brings bitterness in my life. He said, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to make us say all these fundamentals of articles of Iman and articles of faith and articles of our Aqidah. He used to make us say, and with that he used to make us say that, I believe in all predestinies, whether they are sweet, whether they are bitter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us firmness onto every Aqidah. Then we learn that every Nabi who came from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we believe into the prophethood of every Nabi. And whatever they were sent with, we believe in all of that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that easy. When it comes to Quran, Maulana recited Surah al-Taghabun and how people are connected to Quran, especially into the month of Ramadan. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that possible. Some of the very beloved people of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, pious people of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they say that when you read Quran, how should you read? He said, you have that consciousness, you have that reflection, you have that firmness, with total conviction. When you are reading Quran, you are reading as if you are reading to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Quran is Allah's kalam. And when you have that consciousness, and when you are reciting Quran, and you have that firm faith and belief that I am reading to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all aware. So you have that consciousness, first level of reciting Quran. Second, that when you reciting Quran, you have that imagination, you have that consciousness, you have that firmness, that Quran I am reading as if it is being revealed onto my heart. Iqbal said that until on your heart you treat yourself and you feel yourself that Quran is being revealed onto me, until then to understand Quran it won't be easy. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that possible. And the highest level, that is the third level, they describe that when you are reading Quran, when you are reciting Quran, when you are making tilawat of the Quran, you have that consciousness, you have that firmness, you think and you believe firmly that it is my tongue. But on my tongue, this kalam is being recited by mutakallim himself, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself. Quran is the kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you have that consciousness that my tongue is reciting Quran, but on my tongue Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reciting Quran. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us that bondship. People, they have connection with Quran. Yesterday, there was one person, he is over 50. And he said, he became even secularly educated after 30. I think he structural engineer, He is structural engineer. But he was saying that I want to become Hafiz. We have one taxi driver comes regularly into our masjid. He must be over 60. And he is becoming Hafiz. So Ramadan is to make great intentions. So I said this because Imam al-Tahawi said that every believer is the friend of Rahman. And if you are friend of Rahman, then you have attachment with the kalam of Rahman. You must have connection with the kalam of Rahman. And tilawat, as they say, that tilawat, there is no other medium which will make you highest into the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala beside Quran. Quran is such medium that if you are into Quran, into the tilawat of Quran, you are committed to Quran, you have that consciousness and you are reciting Quran, then reciting Quran, you will climb the ladder towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala very fast and very high. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that possible. And Maulana recited from Surah Al-Taghabun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, هُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَكُمْ فَمِنْكُمْ كَافِرٌ وَمِنْكُمْ مُؤْمِنٌ. Allah has created you, and there are some people from you, they are believers, and some people they are kafir. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explained himself about people of kufr. زَعَمَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا أَن لَّن يُبْعَثُوا. People of kufr, they think that eat, drink and marry, nothing will happen. You make the most of your life, you enjoy, you can lead your life the way you want to, because nothing will happen. زَعَمَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا أَن لَّن يُبْعَثُوا. That they will not be raised again. They will not be recreated again. They will not have to face any reckoning. They will have to face no resurrection. That is what they believe. They believe زَعَمَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا أَن لَّن يُبْعَثُوا قُلْ بَلَى وَرَبِّي لَتُبْعَثُنَّ ثُمَّ لَتُنَبَّؤُنَّ بِمَا عَمِلْتُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam that, Ya Rasulullah, you say that why not? I take an oath of my Rabb that you will certainly be raised again. And then you will be informed whatever you have done, whatever actions, whatever amal you have performed, you will be informed about it. ثُمَّ لَتُنَبَّؤُنَّ بِمَا عَمِلْتُمْ وَذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ يَسِيرٌ. And it is very easy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَذَلِكَ عَلَى يَوْمَ يَجْمَعُكُمْ لِيَوْمِ فَآمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ وَالنُّورِ الَّذِي أَنزَلْنَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, bring iman onto Allah and onto Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that nur, this is Quran and Sunnah is nur. Quran will enlighten you in and out. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us toxicness of Quran and Sunnah. That is what we want the most into the month of Ramadan. That in and out, we are being toxic by the toxic of Quran and Sunnah. Then nothing will affect you, nothing will impact you. You will lead your life happily, merrily. But as long as Quran and Sunnah, you are having iman onto that, then this is such a nur that it will enlighten you physically, spiritually, morally, financially, and in this world and into next world. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had mentioned that bring iman, فَآمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ وَالنُّورِ الَّذِي أَنزَلْنَا وَاللَّهُ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ خَبِيرٌ يَوْمَ يَجْمَعُكُمْ لِيَوْمِ الْجَمْعِ ذَلِكَ يَوْمُ التَّغَابُنِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning, that is the Aqidah, that they will come, we all will be together, and everything from our record, it will be brought forward to ourselves. That is the يَوْمُ التَّغَابُنِ. وَمَنْ يُؤْمِنْ بِاللَّهِ and Allah, let us have hope from the mercy of Allah. Whoever has iman onto Allah and onto Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's risalat and try to perform good deeds, then when it comes to bad deeds, those good deeds will wipe out all the bad deeds. It is from our Aqidah. It is from our Aqidah that bad deed cannot wipe out your good deed, but your good deeds will wipe out your bad deeds. So this is the season of positivity. This is the season of connecting ourselves to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us full understanding of the whole Quran and Sunnah. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us this type of zeal and desire. That brother, his name is, I think, Nasir Mahmood. And he wants to become Hafiz. So why not? People became Hafiz at the very, very big age. Hazrat Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madni Rahmatullah alayh, I think he was over 80 and he became Hafiz. He was over 80 and he became Hafiz, and I think he became Hafiz in 1 month. In 1 month, into the month of Ramadan. Into the month of Ramadan. And now too, some days ago in Blackburn, somebody became Hafiz in 124 days. In Akkal Kuwa, some people became Hafiz under 100 days, little more than 100 days. And people who keep themselves free from this deceptive tools, social media is a killer. It's a killer. You just open your phone, and when you want to do something else and you are trying to switch off, just look at it. Your half an hour is gone. Your 1 hour is gone. Your 2 hours are gone. Your 3 hours are gone. You could have used those 3 hours in reciting Quran if you don't want to become Hafiz. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make that dua that, oh Allah, these types of deceptive tools give us such control that they cannot deceive us. We can deceive them. We can utilize them according to Quran and Sunnah. People who are providing different features and different services, they regret that no, we cannot fool this person. But if you don't know the method of using them, you are not using them, they are abusing you. They are abusing you. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq that we value our time. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwatil mateen, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawl, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامى ولا مفتونين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا توفنا مسلما والحقنا بالصالحين. اللهم إنا عبيدك وابناء عبيدك وابناء إمائك ناصيتنا بيدك ماض فينا حكمك عدل فينا قضاؤك نسألك بكل اسم هو لك أو سميت به نفسك أو علمته أحدا من خلقك أو استأثرت به في علم الغيب عندك أن تجعل القرآن العظيم ربيع قلوبنا ونور صدورنا وذهاب همومنا وغمومنا وجلاء أحزاننا وقائدنا وسائقنا إلى جناتك جنات النعيم. اللهم مغفرتك أوسع من ذنوبنا. اللهم حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان. اللهم اجعلنا من الراشدين واجعلنا من التوابين واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون واجعلنا من المؤمنين حقا واجعلنا من الذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.